HealthyLifestyle, your go-to gal for all things health, diet, fitness, and happy living. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. I know I am. It's a beautiful sunny day here, crisp and clean air, maybe like 65 to 70, so much better than summer. So I thought I'd do a little cooking with you today. And this is a family favorite. And it's great because it's got so much protein in it and fiber, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna make turkey lentil veggie skillet, ground turkey. So follow along. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you try it. And I'll see you soon. Love you. Here we go. Okay guys, here we go. Vegetable turkey skillet with lentil beans. High protein, high fiber, phenomenal dinner. Lots of vegetables too. So we're going to 2 tablespoons of, I use this because this is pure Moroccan olive oil, the best that you can get. Okay, very important. 2 tablespoons, approximately. And I always do this recipe in my favorite cow salon by hand. Too much plant phenols. Good. There we go. So I'm going to throw the onions in. It's a whole onion. Okay. Whole onion here. Saute that up. Okay. And with that, we're going to add our bell pepper. We're going to wilt that as well. That's 1 whole onion, 1 whole pepper. Okay. And then they want I need half a package of mushrooms. Okay, these are baby Bella. By the way, everything is organic. Turkey as well. Also our lentils. Let's avoid all the pesticides. Okay. So I'll take half of this and I'll put this in. No, more than half. I like that. All right. My husband, not so much. Sorry. Okay, so we're just going to wilt this down. Okay, so over here we have lentils. I'm going to bring them to a boil. Lentils are great because you don't need to soak them, and they cook very fast. They have the lid, I'll put that on. So we have them going as well. All right, that's like a cup of lentils, and I do like 3 to 4 cups of water to each cup of lentils. Okay, now that everything's sauteed, I'm gonna put the turkey in. Organic. Okay. Again from Whole Foods. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to put this in, but I'm going to break it all up too. I did wash my hands, as I always tell you. With that, this kind of broccoli, excuse me, turkey. With that, I'm going to add half a pound of broccoli cut up. Okay, very veggie. It's a very veggie skillet. Let's add that with our turkey. We're going to add our garlic also. Oh yeah. Okay. We're going to cook this down. Put a little more oil in it because it tends to soak up the oil. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit to medium. Okay. Lentils are still cooking. All right, we're going to cook this down. We'll put our garlic in. I do like 2 tablespoons. It's equal to like 4 cloves. All right, we're going to mix that up. You don't want to do it with the onions because garlic can quickly burn. So you want to do it mixed in with things. There we go. All right, we're going to cook all this down. And I'm going to put the seasoning in also. Okay. So with this, it calls for a tablespoon of garlic powder. Do that. seems like a lot, but it's a big meal. A lot goes in. Tablespoon of garlic. Tablespoon of onion. If I can get it out, that's the container. Onion tends to cake. Okay. The onion, even though we put the actual spices in, it just gives it a little more kick. And sometimes I add some cayenne or red pepper just to give it a little more. Okay, I'll do that usually at the end. Actually, maybe I'll put some in some now. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? A little cayenne, just a sprinkle. There we go. All right, so we're gonna cook this down, and then we'll be on to the next phase. Okay, our lentils are cooked and drained. So I'm going to put the whole thing in. 1 cup of lentils yields a lot. So I don't get much of this. Probably about half of it. And we'll use it in something else. Maybe a little more. Okay. The turkey is cooked down. I also salt and peppered it. Not too much salt, obviously. I always use the Celtic salt. So now we're going to put the beans in. And then when we garnish it, I'm just going to let them heat up a little bit. And then at the end, we parsley it. I just parsley the whole top. Comes out very nice. Sometimes I do fresh parsley if it's in season and if I can get it. So I'll put the parsley on. And then the last 2 touches are, just try and cover the whole top. That's all. The last 2 touches are, I'm going to do it in my hand so it can spread. Tomatoes. Still over the top. Okay, let that heat through a little bit. I'm going to put the top back on. And avocado. You can always add more avocado or tomatoes if you wish. You just throw it on top here. And sometimes we throw some Parm cheese on here. It's absolutely delicious. Full of fiber, full of protein, full of veggies. It's a fantastic quick weeknight 1-pan dinner. All right. I hope you enjoyed. Love you. Bye. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed the recipe. I wanted to share with you today the olive oil that I use. This is called Atlas, and it's direct from Morocco. It's first cold pressed, which is something you always want in olive oil. And Moroccan soil, for some reason, makes the best olive oil with the most plant phenols you can find. Okay? So all olive oils are not created equal, and most of the stuff that you get in supermarkets is garbage. Okay? So I'm going to drop the link to this for Amazon, and if you want to try it out for yourself, you can. It's got a nice nutty flavor. It's really good. Okay? So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Love you.